How's your mom doing, Susan?
She's much better now. Her fever is gone and her appetite is back. Just last night she was. Professor Davis, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Miss Brown. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm great, thank you. Professor Davis, I'd like you to meet my friend Andy Smith.
Good morning, Mr. Smith. How do you do?
How do you do, Professor Davis? If my memory serves me right, you're Susan's favorite math professor.
That's right. I struggled with math in high school, but you made all those topics so easy to understand for me in that calculus class at NTU.
You did all the hard work, Miss Brown. I was just there to facilitate the process. Please excuse me, but I'm on my way to a meeting. It's nice to see you again, Miss Brown.
Of course. It's nice to see you again, Professor Davis.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Smith. Hopefully next time we'll have more time to chat.
It's nice to finally meet you, Professor Davis. Yes, I do hope we have more time to chat with you next time so I can learn some tips on how to teach math to my son. That's how we greet people in a formal setting. Let's summarize what we've learned so far. The informal hi or hello that we used last week in the informal setting is replaced by good morning if the meeting occurs before noon. Use good afternoon between noon and about 5 or 6 p.m. and use good evening for a later time. How do you do is a very formal greeting, and it is being used less and less. We used it in the example here so you know how to respond to a how do you do with a how do you do. The person with the higher position of authority or age usually initiates the handshake. If two people have the same status, the woman usually initiates the handshake. If you're the one who initiates the handshake, extend your right hand out in front of you and maintain eye contact. If you're the other person, use your right hand to firmly grab the offered hand while maintaining eye contact and give no more than 3 hand pumps. Use the right amount of pressure, not too limp, and not trying to crush their hand either. When you introduce people, use the name of the person with the higher position of authority or age first. If two people have the same status, use the name of the person you're most familiar with first. If you're learning English as the second language, please feel free to go back to the start of this video to repeat after us to practice your pronunciation. Pause the video as often as you need. That's it for today. Please come back next Saturday to see how we order food. If you have any questions or ideas for future lessons, please comment down below.